Alright, we're continuing on. Welcome back. It's been a few days for me since I last played this poor game. Elder Scrolls
Another chance at perfection.
Elder Scrolls is so kind about taking breaks. Like, I don't... This...
You can't just let... Please. They won't listen to me. It's true that I used to run with the Red Rooks, but I quit. I hate all the chaos they're causing in Glenumbra. Now I just want to help save my town. But the guards don't believe me.
Why did they tie you up?
The guards caught me sneaking around. They don't believe I'm trying to save the village. The Bloodthorn are gathering the villagers at the docks for sacrifice. They kill them and raise them as zombies. I don't want my friends to end up like that.
Okay, well, how can I help?
My father's a mage. His signature spell is a spell of hiding that I know can protect the villagers. If you can reach our house and prepare the spell, I can rescue the villagers and meet you there. You just need to convince Dame Clarique to free me.
All right, I'll talk to Dame Clarique.
You'll find Dame Clarique up the road. She's the knight in charge of this Lion Guard unit. Since she's the one who had me tied up, you'll need to convince her to let me go.
Tell me more about the spell you want me to cast.
It's called Marion's White Mask. My father loves to name his spells after himself. When cast on a building, the spell cloaks everyone inside in a shroud of misdirection. Makes anyone who looks see something other than what's really there.
White mask, what does that mean?
My father used to scare me with the spell. He'd cast it on his workshop and make himself look like a hooded specter in a white mask. We argued about it. A lot. I never found it as funny as he did.
Where can I find your father?
I don't know where he is. He was in the village before the attack, and I fear the worst. My father and I, well, we didn't always get along. That's why I joined the Red Rooks in the first place. I just hope he's still alive.
Oh, I can't talk to that Lion Guard. And I can't talk to that. Alright.
As if the problems in Camlorn weren't enough, we have cultists and bandits harrying our flanks. I've been assigned to keep an eye on the situation here, and my vigilance paid off. We captured one of those Red Rook bandits.
The bandit's trying to actually save the village.
You talked to him, didn't you? Why exactly do you trust this bandit? I'm not even convinced there are any villagers left alive in there to save. We haven't seen anyone but the cultists.
Why would a bandit try to sneak into a village full of evil cultists?
I suppose that's a good point. If what he's told us is correct, we wouldn't see the villagers anyway. He says they're being kept down by the docks. Very well. I'll let the bandit go. I just hope I don't regret this.
Someday you'll make something surprising with that.
Thanks for giving me this chance. I'm going to sneak past the Bloodthorn now. Please don't be alarmed.
Okay. Overkill, my dude. Overkill. Did you see that weirdness? A little bit of weirdness over there. Graphical glitch. Of Min and Myr, sit, dear reader, and have a care, and listen to wise Hannah. I'll tell you things of Min and Myr, and all of them you'll find are fair. First, I will of Dunmer speak, a culture old and quite unique. Dark-skinned elves of slight physique, their living gods divine mystique. Next of Altmer you shall hear, noble kin of highest tier. Their icy words do not endear, but speak no ill or you'll disappear. The Red Guard is the noble nomad. In silks you'll often find them clad. They carry sharp blades just in case. Fast and skilled, you'll lose this race. In forests, Bosmer like to hide. From leaf to leaf, like birds they glide. You'll know at once when one has lied. His lips will move when he's replied. The burly orc, slandered and green, prone to anger, not very serene. Below the roughness one can glean a definite fondness for meaty cuisine. Khajiit, a large, smart, noble cat, skilled in wordplay and mortal combat. Thieves and pirates, to be sure, but the furred ones are so much more. And now I see you're growing bored. Perhaps you'd like to hear of Nords, a people not to be ignored, forged in winter by axe and sword. Argonians are lizard men whose swamps contain their den. Ask a question, then ask again. What thoughts they have are beyond our kin. I'll finish with the fine Breton tales, this narrator's racial details. A people formed from harsh travels, but hardy still we yet prevail. Now, dear reader, you must swear, when you take these rhymes and share, to ever credit Henna Bear. For if you don't, he'll come, beware. Well, that's crazy. I was so excited when I saw the lore book icon on my hotbar. Ba-dum-bum-bum.
We can use this.
I updated it and changed it. And I think there must have been an update at some point because they weren't working correctly.
We have an accord.
I can't believe it. Free!
Like a run for it, girlfriend. Run. Okay, we can't go through that door. Can't go through that door. But we can go through that door. Finally made the spell work. I was barking up the wrong tree as far as the shrouded ashes were concerned. Turns out they weren't necessary at all. So that I don't forget, the formula of Marin's white mask is as follows. Taman will love this spell. I can't wait to show him. First, recite my incantation over the ritual table to begin the spell. Then place the masking salve at the center of the table. I'll detail that recipe elsewhere, but I made quite a lot of it. Third, a candle, and place it so it blends the scent of the salve and the candle smoke. Finally, when the smoke and scent have blended, place the glass gems. They will be infused with the aura created by the rest of the spell. Okay, solve candle gems. Solve candle gems. Father, you won't understand my reasons for leaving, but you deserve at least to hear them. Maybe you'll reread them eventually and they'll make sense. I am not a mage. My talents in magic, by your own contemptuous admission, are weak. My skills lie elsewhere, and I plan to put them to use. I will never be the prodigal mage you hoped for, but you have never heard me sneak in or out of a house, nor do you likely know that I overheard your comments to your wizard friends over dinner. I know you think little of me, and I wish I had been born otherwise, but I have not, and I'll spare you the further burden of my company. I will send money home, a portion of what I make. Whether you find it proof that I am doing well for myself, or simply find it useful to put food on your table, matters not to me. Consider it slow repayment for the years you have dealt with the burden of an underachieving son. I love you dearly, Father, and I cannot abide your company. But I cannot abide your company. Live well. Your son. Aww. Note, my four fondest memories are the new words Of Power of the Table and the 7 as of 7 Suns Dawn. The Mages Guild, my wife Mnealia, my birthplace Camlorn, and my son Tamian. Oh, so... Uh-oh. Oh no, he is dead.
You cast my spell. The masking ritual. But why?
Your son sent me here to cast your spell. He should be here soon, shortly.
Damien. Here. I hoped he would return. There's no time for that right now, though. We need to act before the Bloodthorn cultists cause more damage. The Bloodthorn have been draining my essence to fuel their necromantic rituals. They're transporting the animated dead from the docks. They've sent zombies as far north as Cathbadro, and Daggerfall is next.
How can we stop them?
I'm imprisoned in a pocket plane of oblivion. I think I can use the magic I still possess to collapse the plane and end the ritual. But in case I fail, you need to burn the Bloodthorn's boats. Don't let any more zombies leave the village.
Alright, I'll stop the Bloodthorn. Such a sad moment, and Xander's over there, whistling.
I'm glad to see the spell worked. That should keep these villagers safe. I heard you talking to my father, though. I hope you're not going to pursue his foolish plan. It's too dangerous.
You don't think his plan will work?
Oh, it'll work, but it's idiotic. As usual, my father only takes into account the big picture.
What do you mean?
He's going to collapse his prison. I'm not an expert in pocket planes, but that doesn't sound healthy. He's going to kill himself to stop the ritual. I can't let that happen. I'm going after him.
I'll help you save your father. We'll deal with the Bloodthorns later.
I owe you, friend. We'll find a way to deal with the cultists. The Bloodthorn took control of a house in the center of the village. That's where we'll begin to search for my father. I'll get some things together and meet you there.
I've never known such fear.
Didn't see that little dude. It was only because he moved and I saw him. least they die super easy. This is lava. Lava.
That was intellectually
The
stimulating.
way they grab their little heads makes me feel a little bad. Yeah, I'll zoom in so you can see. Oh, well, it was really hard to see through the color of my spells.
No, you will not have him! Now, kill! What were you thinking, coming in here after me? The Bloodthorn will escape!
Tamian thought you were too valuable to lose.
My son said that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to berate you. I can still collapse this plane. The Bloodthorn may escape, but we'll stop the necromantic ritual here and now. I'll follow you back to the portal.
Okay. Come on. Don't you self-sacrifice yourself. I just fought through a bunch of little dudes, and we're about to fight through them some more. He's really chill. He's not cowering or anything. He's just like a... Oop.
That was intellectually stimulating.
You made it. I was worried about you.
Where have you been?
Bloodthorn cultists followed you into the house. I got the drop on them and guarded the portal until you returned. They're upstairs. See for yourself.
What are you going to do now?
Now that my father is safe, I want to get out of Glenumbra. I'm through with this place. And I don't want Dame Clarique to put me back in chains. You should go speak to her. I need some time with my father.
Okay. Hey, Xander, what are you doing up here?
Good find, cohort.
We just watched boats filled with Bloodthorn cultists sail away from the docks. What happened down there?
Tamian and I stopped the necromantic ritual and rescued his father, but the Bloodthorns escaped.
I hope it was worth it. Those Bloodthorn cultists will cause trouble elsewhere, no doubt. There's some consolation that you stopped the necromantic ritual, however. We'll take care of the remaining cultists and their zombies.
Well, I mean, I don't know if we did good or not, but we saved an innocent. Alright, where am I on the map? Okay, I'm right there. There's a boss there. Ghosts of Westtry. Oop. We go this way. I'm having a bit of a restless gaming day. I think it's because I have such a full list of games that I need and want to play, and I don't know where to start, that I've just been kind of spinning my wheels. So yeah, that's a bit of a problem. But where am I going? Okay, that is way too far. Guess let's... Oh my gosh, I just did it again.
Somebody would come.
I already hoped you guys. I don't know if you could hear, but there's an NPC crying about, only if someone would come. I'm like, we've already completed those quest lines. I did pop in a while ago, a couple days ago, or actually, that's actually not what I'm trying to say at all. I have popped in, and...
I'm just glad there were some survivors at the mill. It could have been so much worse.
Yeah. And collected my dailies and got my daily rewards. And one day in the middle of a week, it was like the server was jam-packed with people. I don't know if there was like a special event going on or what. Hey, Ghosty Dude.
What do you want?
My regret. Don't recoil from me, traveler. I mean you no harm. I'm a spirit of regret, not malice.
What do you regret?
What do I regret? I regret everything. But most of all, I regret betraying Rosalind. Beyond lies Westtry, or what remains of the place. This was my home, until the day the Nords attacked and the curse fell upon us.
What happened?
My wife, Rosalind, took up her sword. I should have trusted her, but I hid and prayed. A darker voice than Stendar's answered me, and the town paid the price. Will you walk my wife's path? If you fight as she did, perhaps you can lift this curse.
How do I follow Rosalind's path?
Rosalind fought to the end. When the Nords attacked, many of us cowered, but not Rosalind. She took action. Once they were Nord invaders, but now they are animated corpses and wraiths. Fight them as Rosalind did, and relive her final moments.
What did Rosalind do before she died?
I don't know. While I prayed, she fought the invaders. I heard that she was going to light the signal fire at the lake to warn Eaglesbrook and perhaps compel them to aid us. Find something of hers, some jewelry perhaps. It may help.
Why did Rosalind place herself in such danger?
Oh, didn't I say? Forgive me, my memory is often as insubstantial as I am these days. My wife was the captain of the town guard. She was dedicated. She never turned from her duty.
Why do I need something of Rosalind's?
If you find one of Rosalind's keepsakes, it should help strengthen your connection and allow you to see her final moments as you follow her path. The stronger your connection, the better chance you'll have of lifting this curse and setting us free.
You know, sometimes we ask really stupid questions.
Quality material makes for quality
I mean, I
goods.
guess I could just not ask them.
tranquility.
Is it though? We got a book. Oh, sorry, Xander. It's gonna happen. Sorry.
Ugh, dirt fungus. Apocrypha, take you! We have an accord.
Letters from Leon and Rosalind. I collected our letters in this book so that we would always have a record of our blossoming love. Rosalind. To Rosalind, I accidentally let your dog get free and he tore up some of your garden. I planted some more seeds to make up for it, but I wanted to let you know so you weren't surprised when you got home. I hope your training in Daggerfall is going well. Stendar watch over you. Dear Lane, if Bailey gets into something he shouldn't, just bat him on the nose. I hope you didn't go to too much trouble planting things. It's nearing winter, after all. Still, I do appreciate it. Leon, I wanted to leave this note for you before I went off to Camlorn. The flowers you planted were beautiful. Did you ask around to find what my favorite flowers were? Also, you lied to me about the garden. You extended my garden out another 6 paces just to plant those flowers. It was sweet, but aren't you an oculite? Oculite? What would Stendar think of your deceptions? As long as you enjoy the flowers, Stendar will understand. I do apologize for lying to you, though. I'd be happy to help take care of the plants whenever you're away. My dearest Leon, you can visit and tend my garden whenever you please. I get home in 2 weeks. Perhaps you can plant some roses together when I get back. I would like that very much. This is incredibly sweet. Hi, Mr. Scally. You're kind of in my way of where I want to go. Just so you know. I'm trying to walk through a graveyard unaccosted while there's skeleton bones. Not my smartest move. Okay, where am I supposed to go?
And that's done. What's next?
I was gonna go for that, but it's fine.
Another chance at perfection.
Okay, the boss is awfully close to this rock where I gotta go.
I hope they see the signal in Eagle's Brook. Now I should go see Edgard at the inn to make sure everyone is safe.
Okay, now off to Edgar.
Is everyone
Who's
all right
there?
in here?
Stay back. Wait.
Is that you, Captain Rosalind?
Is everyone all right in here?
For the moment. I haven't forgotten how to swing a sword, and the inn's walls are stout. Apothecary Muriel's helping the wounded, but she needs more hawthorn berries. She can't make more healing poultices without them.
I'll gather the berries. Stay here and protect the villagers.
That would help a lot. Bring them to Muriel at her shop as soon as you can. And Captain, be careful out there.
Oh, you startled me.
Sorry. The Battle of the Ale. I won the Battle of the Cup today. I won the Battle of the Cup. I raised it up and drank it down. I won the Battle of the Cup. I won the Battle of the Jug today. I won the Battle of the Jug. I raised it up and drank it down. I won the Battle of the Jug. I won the Battle of the Barrel today. I won the Battle of the Barrel. I raised it up and drank it down. I won the Battle of the Barrel. I lost the Battle of the Ale today. I lost the Battle of the Ale. Edgar, I'm sending everyone to you. Hide them and keep them safe. Your inn is the biggest, most defensible building in town. You can post archers at the windows on the second floor and barricade the front door. Muriel will make healing poultices for my guards until she absolutely can't make any more. I'm going to try to light the signal file to Eagle's Brook so they can see what's happening here. Maybe they can send help. Leon is praying for us. He's hoping for a miracle, and I won't get in his way, but the divines help those who help themselves. We all have got our parts to play. When the guards fall back, Marlene will help you organize a defense here. Good luck. Well, something about his prayers went wrong, right? Like he summoned the wrong thing, or the wrong god replied.
Edgard said Muriel needs hawthorn berries. The berries grow on low shrubs, right?
To Apocrypha with you.
I wish Leon were here. He'd know if these were the right berries.
Actually getting off the wrong path here.
I have to hurry. The injured need more healing poultices.
Good find, cohort.
I hope this will be enough. Leon made me a potion from these berries once. I remember now. This should do it. Now to head over to the apothecary. I brought the hawthorn berries you need. Captain Rosalind, I've been making poultices for the wounded, but I'm out of hawthorn berries.
I have some hawthorn berries for you.
Hi, Mara, you always did have good timing. Here, let me prepare some poultices for you. If you can apply these to any wounded guards, they should be able to get back into the fight. Muriel's poultice should do the trick. Now, get back into the fight. Here, this poultice should help. Stay strong. Have you seen Leon by any chance?
I am a scholar, damn it!
Rest easy, soldier. I need to check on Leon.
Nope. Sorry, injured. Westtry militia. I really needed that mushroom.
Captain Rosalind, over here by the well.
Captain, I went by your house to check on Leon. He was praying, but something wasn't right.
What do you mean?
He wasn't praying to Stendarr. At least it wasn't like any Stendarr prayer I ever heard. And I heard another voice in the house. It was alien, Captain. Evil. I don't mind admitting that what I heard has me more than a little frightened.
Leon, what did you do? I was giving you the benefit of the doubt that the wrong god answered, but...
Leon. Leon, are you here?
I forsake the
You see
mercy of
that?
Stendarr
Could be useful.
and deliver myself to you, Molag Bal.
What? Molag Bal? Leon, what have you done? I will not condone this madness.
Rosalind? No. What have I done? Rosalind, please! Now you know how I brought this evil upon Westtry. Too weak to trust in Stendarr, I gave us all to Molag Bal.
If I see this through, maybe I can change what happened.
Perhaps. Maybe you can help us. You're attuned to Rosalind now. If anyone can break this curse, it's you.
Hey, spoiler, not the first time I dealt with Molag Bal.
When Rosalind discovered what I did, she fled to the town chapel. She lost her sword after a battle with the Nord leader. Retrieve the sword and bring it to her remains. The sword's in the chapel, the building beyond the burial vault.
What aren't you telling me?
Yes, you deserve the truth. Molag Bal turned Rosalind into a vengeful shade. He turned her into the tormentor of the people she fought so hard to protect. The sword might remind her who she really is. If not, you must destroy her and set us free.
All right, I'll do whatever's necessary.
Please finish this. Retrieve the sword from the chapel and take it to the burial vault where Rosalind died. Do what I cannot and face my poor wife's shade.
Okay. Yeah, dick.
Westtry belong to me.
A most gratifying resolution.
The betrayal was strong in all of this, wasn't it? Because, I mean, here's this woman, Rosalind, who went for guard training, was really good, apparently, enough that she, at such a young age, became the main in charge of this town. And then her beloved husband, who's supposed to be worshipping Stendar, the one that's all peaceful and sweet and cures people, he suddenly turns to Molag Bal, the worst of the princes, to ask for help. And then Molag Bal's like, hey, the irony, I'm gonna turn you into a shade. Ah.
You had the strength to do what no one else could, and now I'm free. You have no idea what that means to me. But tell me, stranger, why did you do all of this?
Leon sent me.
Leon. I loved him once. Perhaps I still do. But there's the matter of Molag Bal to deal with first. Leon made a deal with the Daedric Prince, and despite your actions, that deal remains in place.
What else can I do?
My shade was only one aspect of the curse. There are also the innocent spirits of Westtry, and the angry spirits of the invaders. Use my sword to make the town safe for mortals, or use this gem to set the innocent spirits free. The choice is yours.
What happens if I choose the sword?
Then you must destroy the enraged wraiths and make Westtry safe for mortal travelers once again. But that will leave the innocent spirits of Westtry's villagers trapped here forever, bound to the haunted town.
What happens if I choose the gem?
Then you would free the spirits of Westtry's innocent villagers, ending their bondage to this place. However, the danger to mortal travelers would remain, and the living will never find welcome or solace within Westtry's borders.
What? None of those are good options. I don't know. I don't like either one. I don't know. I'm just sitting here like mind racing. What would you do, Rosalind? Okay, so let's think it through. If I take the gem and free the spirits, the area would still be unsafe. So if anyone stumbled upon the area and didn't know the truth of it, they could be trapped up and killed. So it would lead to more innocents dying. So if I take the sword and make it safe, the only people that have paid the price are the ones that are already paid the price, which is the spirits. All right.
Then you must destroy the enraged wraiths and make Westtry safe for mortal travelers once again. But that will leave the innocent spirits of Westtry's villagers trapped here forever, bound to the haunted town.
Give me the sword.
Yes, the needs of the living outweigh the needs of the dead. Go then. Subdue the angry wraiths and make Westtry safe. When you're done, return to Leon.
Oh, I almost hit that guy. Nothing's safe.
Distasteful.
What am I killing? Okay, let's test it. If it's this guy here. Sorry, buddy. We have no inventory spaces left. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, I didn't have to attack him.
It's good to have Rosalind back, but you won't speak to me. What happened out there?
I destroyed Westtry's wraiths. The town is safe again.
For the living, yes, but for us, our curse continues. At least he released Rosalind from her torment as an angry shade. That's all that really mattered to me. In time, perhaps she'll even speak to me again.
Yeah, good luck with that. Alright, I think I'll leave you here.
Quality material.
I clearly need to
makes
go
for
empty my
quality
inventory.
goods.
Yeah. Thanks so much for keeping me company, guys. I greatly appreciate it. And I will try to bring you more content sooner than once a week.